sweet friends, and welcome back to another video. It's been one of those really lovely mornings this morning, and I just wanted to share some things with all of you. I love it. I love sharing things with all of you. You are my friends, and I know we all go through different seasons in our life. And there's sometimes, well, I say a lot of times, we all need a little pick-me-up, right? So I was cleaning out my nightstand, and I came across this book that I shared with you years ago, but it just happened to be absolutely spot on for how I've been feeling lately. And wow, it was just like this burst of energy and excitement that came over me. And so I'm starting it all over again. And it's the book, it's 100 Days of Believing Bigger, a devotional journal. So here it is. But what I want to share with you is day one, which I thought, wow, I mean, God talking to me. Day one is trust made simple. Jesus replied, "If you do not realize now what I'm doing, but later you will understand." So, oh my goodness, the message was spot on for today. So what do we've got planned in this video? Well, again, more of the patio update. Mark and I have done a little bit more since my last video. By the way, friends, your kindness really brought me, my husband's like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, because this is like the comments you guys left on my last video were just wonderful. I mean, like, I can't even begin to tell you. And what I love most about all of us coming together is I love the community that we have formed. And I really want to keep that together. You all, when you respond to each other's comments even, to see the kindness that are in your hearts and souls, it just, I can't even begin to tell you what that feels like. I love our community. You guys are my friends. So thank you for listening. And wow, you guys are just, you're wonderful. So thank you, thank you. So yeah, we're going to keep continuing getting the patio ready for, well, it is spring, and it's actually going to be much nicer weather this weekend. So I'm very excited about that. We're finished putting out the furniture and stuff like that, and hopefully soon be able to get our flowers. So those kind of things will be going on. And just whatever, really, like I say, that comes along. So I'm just so happy to have you here with me. But anyway, I just want to say welcome. I love you all. And, well, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm here outside of HomeGoods. I haven't been in here for a while. Just see anything like super cute to put outside on the patio. Since we're going to start pulling more, or actually the rest of the furniture out this weekend coming up. So I just want to see if something grabs my attention, something cute, different, that kind of a thing. And then we're going to run to either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I was going to do this on my last video, but ran out of time. So we're going to have another DIY that we're going to do. Where I have that kind of lattice garden bed in the back near the woods, I am thinking that's going to be more flowers this year. But I need some more kind of terracotta pots, but I want some that look like they're weathered. So we might go paint some new ones to make them look weathered, if that makes sense. So I need to go get some paint, but in the meantime, let's head into HomeGoods and to see what kind of fun little kind of spring, summery, outdoor decor pieces that they have. Well, I would say HomeGoods was a success. So I'll show you what I got when I get home. But actually, the most fun I had being at HomeGoods was standing in line. It was so cute. It was a long line, and there was a grandma behind me, like myself, with her 2 grandbabies, and they were just in the cutest conversations. And the one little girl's name was Penelope, and oh, that is such a precious name. So I was just really enjoying their conversations. And then a lady behind her walked up, and she sort of like walked in, you know, ahead in line, but just placed something down on a shelf. And she said, "I'm so sorry." She goes, "I went to go to the restroom and someone took my cart. When I came out, it was gone." She goes, "And I've got I came here specifically to get some 10-pound dumbbells." She goes, and she was in line, this long line. She's holding this box of 10-pound dumbbells, and she just asked if she can put them on the shelf until it was her turn to check out. And we're all like, "Oh my gosh, yes, yes, yes." And she goes, "Oh, my doctor told me that I need to start lifting weights. I don't know if these are any good." We're like, "Oh, they're 10-pound dumbbells. You know, what could possibly be wrong with them? You're going to be just fine." And, you know, when I sit back and reflect on that as I'm driving away, it was so therapeutic to have women that have never met before in line at HomeGoods, just making the best of our time standing there, lifting each other up, strangers. And I just wish if we all had that kind of mentality out in the world, just to be kind and lift each other up, what a much better world we would live in, right? Oh my gosh, I love, when I'm online, I love engaging in conversation with people. And you just never know what kind of a day or why they're at the store, maybe just because they needed to get away because family circumstances or whatever. And if you can just be that little shining light to that person for that moment, well, then I think that's just a God-given gift that, well, I think that's what God wants us to do. He wants us to just be kind to one another. And I really enjoy that. I just so much I did. And cute little Penelope, I love that name so much. Matter of fact, little Giada, our oldest granddaughter, who's going to be 5 here soon, Morgan asked her, she asked Giada, she said, "Giada, what would you like your little new baby sister's name to be?" Because Morgan is due in June. And of course, Giada said the name Penelope. So ever since then, that's all I keep thinking about. But I don't think that's the name that they're going to choose. But I really do adore that name. Okay, I'm going to head in now, I think, because it's on my way home to Hobby Lobby to get the paint that I need. I do just have a couple of terracotta pots that I'm thinking of making, like I said, look a little more rustic. And so I need some paint. So let's head on in. Share with you the 3 things that I picked up. I love this little table. Sometimes I like to move it once we get our couches out. I like to put a little bit of a table over by the couches, like to put my coffee on, even though we do have the fire pit there and it is like a table. But when we do have the fire pit lit, then obviously I don't want to put a glass up here, you know, or a mug or whatever. So I like to have a little table. So yes, I got that we can move it around. I also got these, look at how pretty these little planters are. It reminds me of when Mark and I were in Italy. So I'm going to put some little plants in these, and I just think they're so pretty. And I'll scatter them around here in the patio area. And then the last thing I got is, I love this terracotta pot. It's rather large. I have seen one similar to this one. Trying to think of where it was. Pottery Barn or Studio McGee. I don't know. I'll have to find it. Like $300. $300. And this is almost an exact dupe of it. And I think, I got it for $29.99 at HomeGoods. It's so super cool. I love it. So I wanted to show those 3 things that I got so far for the patio. Friends, I'm really excited. Like I think, did I mention earlier? I can't remember. Anyway, I have a business meeting this afternoon I'm really excited about. It's with a local company that, well, it's just very popular around here as far as their kind of interior design and craftsmanship of the furniture, and just their decorative pieces and all that. So I am really excited to have this business meeting. It was set up actually by one of my friends, and so yeah, I'm hoping that we'll get to do a collab, them and myself, that I could have continually sharing with all of you here on my channel. I already just know I'm gonna love it, so I can't wait to sit and chit chat with her and see also what she has in mind. And I do love supporting local business. You guys know, if you watched my channel, how much I really enjoy doing that. And so wish me luck. Let's hope everything goes well, and I'll report back. Friends, I am so excited to share with you the store that I'm in right now, and you're going to be hearing a lot more about them. We are working on a collaboration for all of you, and let me tell you, these pieces are unbelievable, absolutely stunning. They will be staple pieces that you can put in your home and move from room to room, change out seasonally. This is just a teeny little snippet of what they have. And I'm gonna go more in detail about this company here in a little bit, but I just wanted to show you a little bit of what I am looking at. As soon as I walked in the door, I'm gonna do a little scan here. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Friends, all I can say is my meeting went fabulous. I am elated about this. I cannot wait to share with you just what we're going to be doing together. And there's one thing I want to share with you that I'm going to do an unboxing when I get home. But you guys know how much I love decorative pieces that you can move about your house. And even if you're not even into decorating, you still want to have your house look nice, right? So I'm just going to share with you some things that that I'm loving, and that hopefully we can do, like I said, some kind of a collab with, which we're working on to do a collab with, that you guys can also be able to get, and get a little discount on as well. So it's like I feel like I'm bringing a little bit of my hometown design and beauty to all of you, that we could all just really enjoy, that will help enhance our homes. So stay tuned. I stopped to Orange Avocado and got myself a yummy, this is called a lemon, I don't know, lemon tart or something smoothie. So I'm gonna go enjoy and get home. obviously it is the next day, and when I got home yesterday, we literally jumped back in the car, picked up the moms, and headed to Cleveland to see our grandbabies in Cleveland, little baby Romy and Mora, and oh my gosh, it's like they grow up so fast. We had the best time playing with Mora and just holding baby Romy. They are just so precious, and it was really nice because the great-grandmas really enjoyed their time too. So I did put that little picture of all of us real quick, and then we grabbed dinner and then headed home. So what I wanted to share with you all though too is when I had my appointment yesterday, and like I said, I'm so excited about this. The company, local companies, actually it's called Yanni. And when I first walked in, there was something that I literally fell in love with. I'm like, what is this? And as soon as you told me, I'm like, sold. So I'm hoping that we can also be able to do something with all of you here via my channel with this. So I thought, let's just do an unboxing. Okay, this is so pretty. All right, so let's unbox it. All right. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to do all this. Okay, first of all, you can probably tell. Yes, it does have something to do with scent because you know me. This is so elegant. Hold on, let me see which I should take out first. So first of all, this is this gorgeous gold base. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. And check out this gorgeous flower. So this is what we're gonna do. Super cool. So here is a fragrance oil, and we're gonna pour some into the base here in this hole, and then we're gonna go ahead and place the flower on top. And of course, you probably guessed it, it's going to start to have the scent, it's going to start to soak in to this, and you can place it anywhere in your home, and it's gonna smell amazing. Let me tell you, this scent, unbelievable, like just unbelievable. So you can put as much as you want or as less as you want. I don't want to spill this, so I'm gonna try to do this nicely. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's be careful with this. Oh goodness, okay. Not easy to do when you're on camera and trying to be nice and neat. Oh goodness, I'm nervous. Okay, hold on, let me just concentrate 1 second. So I put just a little more than half in, just to test it first. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this on. So let me show you. You can see how it has like this little base that goes right in there. There you go, and it fits perfectly. Look at how gorgeous this is. All right, so now let's decide where we're gonna place it, and hopefully it takes about 24 to 36 hours to get this completely filled with the fragrance. But isn't this elegant and beautiful? The quality is unbelievable. Simply stunning. I'm so excited. All right, let's go find a home for it. I think I found the perfect spot right here on the coffee table. That way, as we're sitting around, it's gonna smell so lovely. I cannot wait. So I will keep you guys updated on when I start to smell this luxurious scent and my thoughts about it. But from what I saw at the store, I already knew that I'm going to love it. So I'll let you know there how it works here in my house. All right, friends, I just realized I have a video playing in the background. I hope you don't mind. But anyway, there's a few things I wanted to share with you because tonight we're going to be heading here shortly to visit Jake and Allie. She's having a little procedure done tomorrow, so please keep her in your prayers. So Mark and I are going to stop over and see them. And then I have an exercise class with one of my friends tonight. So I'm not going to be filming much more tonight, but I wanted to share a few things before I forgot. Anyway, I've been trying to get this one lipstick for quite a while, and it's always been sold out at my local Sephora, and because they had that recent sale, I was able to grab it, and it's called Midtown, and it's such a pretty shade. It's a very, very, very light neutral, so if you're one that doesn't really like a lot of color, it's perfect, and I have it on right now with a little lip liner from Sephora. I'll link it in the description box, but anyway, I just, always like to share because I know I had a bright red on earlier, which is the one from Chanel. that I love, and that's why I saw ones I was sharing. So I just want you to see, like, when I wear different things, sometimes it's just fun to throw on something to have some kind of color, but very, very light. So I wanted to share that with you. Another thing is, when we were in St. John's, it was very humid, and I'm like so glad that I had just bought this product before we went, because I was really able to test it, and wow, did it ever work. So thought this was worth sharing because we're going to be coming here in Ohio. The season will be starting here soon. We'll start to get humid. So it's called by Verb, and this is a ghost dry oil, and it's for frizziness, and it smooths and softens your hair. Now I've got very, very fine hair, and I tell you, it's ghost oil for a reason. You don't realize it's like an oil, even though it's a spray. But it really helped my hair to stay nice and smooth and not frizzy when we were in St. John. So this was the true test when we were on vacation. But then I was realizing that I really need a heat protectant for my hair, because I tend to wash my hair a little more often in the spring and summer, because you know, when you get hot or you're at the pool and you're sweaty, I just feel like I want to wash my hair more often. So I want to make sure I'm protecting my hair. So the one thing too that I just picked up and I've been loving as well is by Orbe. And this is the Gold Lust, and this is a heat protectant. You can just spray it on. Both of these smell so good. They do not weigh your hair down or anything like that. My hair just feels so smooth, and it's so easy to just keep it from looking frizzy, and it looks healthy. So I wanted to share those with you very quickly. So we're gonna get ready here. Mark should be home any minute now. Head out and visit Jake and Allie. Like I said, I've got my exercise class, but tomorrow we're gonna do that DIY like I promised. It's supposed to be a little crappy tomorrow, then after tomorrow, it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful outside. So I cannot wait. So we're gonna go ahead and do that tomorrow. But anyway, I wanted to get on and share all that with you. I gotta do a little bit more work, and then we're gonna head out. So I will see you in the morning. Okay, as promised, we're gonna do our terracotta DIY. Now, a couple of these pots do have dirt in, so this is gonna be a little bit more trickier than I thought, but only just maybe two. And the biggest thing I wanna do is I just wanna make them look a little bit weathered. Sort of that kind of look that they've been worn for a little bit, like that look when we were while we were in Tuscany in Italy last year. I just love that kind of little more old world look to these. To me, I just feel like the garden will just feel more whimsical, that it has more of an older look to it, if that makes any sense to you. But anyway, I've been wanting to do this DIY since actually last year, and just really ran out of time. So we're gonna do it this year, and hopefully, I've never done this before, so let's hope that turns out. So what you do need is, of course, you need your terracotta pots. You need some paint like I picked up the other day. I got green, white, and brown, and some paper plates, a brush, and some water, and paper towels. That's it. That's simple and easy. Let's get started. Okay, sleeves up. Let's hope that I don't make a mess out of myself. Probably should put gloves on, but I don't have any right now. So we're gonna just make do and hope that I am neat enough to be able to do this. Okay, so I think I wanna start off with brown. That's all right, I'm gonna make life a tad easier. Okay, so I've got some brown. Put you over there, put these on here for now, and then we're gonna have some white. Can you guys see this? Hopefully you can. I'm gonna add a little bit of white because we're gonna make this a little bit lighter. We can add, obviously, if we wanna change it up a little bit, so hopefully you can see. Okay, mix it together until the color, you know, that you want it to look like. I'm thinking I want it to be lighter than this, so I'm gonna keep playing around with the color, and then we're gonna start painting. So friends, what I am doing is I have been really playing with the color. If it's too light, I add a little bit more darkness, or I'll get another paper plate and add maybe some more light to it. I just want to give it a little bit of depth with some darker and some lighter. So it's really just having fun playing with it until you get the exact look that you want. I'm going to let these dry, and then we're going to add a little green to it. Okay, so I did 3 of them. Mark said I should probably leave 2 regular just to have a little bit of a mix. So anyway, this is how they turned out. And look, this one already has the dirt in it, and you see the color of the paint. Well, that's not paint, it's actually the moss. So I try to keep it, well, sort of duplicate that kind of look. So this was already nature. So this is what I did on the outside. I think, again, once the weather, you know, they're out here a little bit longer, we'll get to them. It's even going to look more old and kind of Tuscany. So we'll see. It was really easy to do, super, super fun. So let me know if you guys try it. Well, friends, it looks like the sun is going to come out today, and after today, it's supposed to be absolutely beautiful, the weather. So we're going to finish the patio and all that. That will be on my next video also. We're going to go to our daughter Allie's and our son-in-law Jake's. They're going to build this really cute little shed. I'm going to help them with those kind of things at their house. And then we're going to be back here doing some patio stuff here at our house. So a continuation of getting everything set up here for the spring for our outdoor living space. I hope you guys enjoyed that little simple DIY. I have to laugh at myself because I am not quite the crafty person, but I have fun with it. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, right? And so I'm curious to see how these end up looking as the season progresses and into the summer. But anyway, again, if you guys do make them, let me know. Send me a picture, email it to me. But I got a suggestion from one of you, and I think I thought it was such a cute idea. She suggested that I have some kind of a certain word or emoji to have you guys put it in the comment section if you stuck around as far as you have on this video. And I can't remember, I think she sent it to me on Instagram, I can't remember. So whoever you are, thank you so much. I love the idea. So if you're still here watching, this week's emoji, or if you don't want to use an emoji, you want to type it in, to put in the comment section is butterfly. So either an emoji or the word, because I need your help here as well. I want to plant so many beautiful flowers that are going to just pop up. I want a plethora of color out here the entire spring and summer fall seasons. So help me, I am zone 6. What kind of flowers that are going to be easy to just either, well, plant or either just put seeds in, and give me just a lot of color here all throughout the spring and summer seasons into the fall. So all my gardeners out there, I would appreciate your help so very much. And listen, I know gardening's not for everyone, and trust me when I tell you, I had 0 interest in it up until 2 years ago. So you just never know. Maybe just give it a try. I'm loving every minute of it. It just makes me so happy. I love you all so very much. Don't forget to please make sure that you are signed up for my newsletter that comes out tomorrow, which is Friday if you're watching this tonight, which is Thursday. And so I hope you are signed up for that. And of course, everything else that I just want you guys to be a part of, Instagram and all those things. Love you all so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.